movie hardly has any music except for the music that is played by the characters. But as far as the score, there's no score. There's one thing that they did. It was like they pushed some dude down the steps with a drum set. You remember that part? Yeah.
Like a cartoon.
Yeah. I'm like, why'd y'all even do that, man? Yeah, they brought Animal in from the Muppets.
Gaga, Gaga, woman.
So we had this movie come out. What was this? Last week. Star
is Born.
And everybody is loving this movie, man. And they saying, one of the reasons why I love it is because it's so authentic too. Lady Gaga is really acting her ass off. Bradley Cooper is really singing.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways down.
I heard about how they did. Excuse me. Heard about how they did the concert scenes in this.
Oh yeah, they were at Coachella and they just turned the mics off.
They sneaked in at night when everybody. No,
but they didn't have it. It didn't have it amped up, so people couldn't record it.
No, they actually. I think they did. They not?
Yeah, because they want people there recording it and then posting it on YouTube.
Because I know they asked some performers. They said, after you're done, can we just get up there for like about 10 minutes and just record this?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. So I was wondering how they did that because I was like, I know that Bradley Cooper ain't performing in front of all these people like this right now, filming this. Is he? He's a very talented guy.
I know that's a lot of extra side.
Yeah.
No, what happened was they were at Coachella and I think another festival somewhere, and they came out and they told people, they said, ladies and gentlemen, Bradley Cooper, who you will not hear on the mic, and he would come out for about 10 minutes and just do this thing where they were shooting it and everybody in the crowd would just cheer. So they got a lot of free extras that day.
Yeah,
I wonder if you recorded it first and then they played it so you could lip sync to it on stage.
That's a good question, man. Yeah. But my dumb ass, I thought it was really Bradley Cooper concert. Well, he can do everything else.
I know, why not?
Why not?
Well, I mean, like you watch something like Les Mis, and it's like the live singing, if you're not on stage, doesn't always really work.
Yeah,
because of the sound.
Yeah,
right. But they're all mic'd up.
Yeah,
right. And it's still kind of.
Yeah,
it was a little grating to me. I'll be honest.
Not sure.
I mean, I'm talking about when they do it in the studio and then they ADR it and they mix it. It usually sounds a lot better to me. I mean, I appreciate what they were trying to do.
Well, I'll tell you what, Billy. Whatever they're doing here sounds good because a lot of people are impressed with them. It's one of those movies where they made music for the movie, and the music is great.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's look, whether you like the kind of music he's playing or not, that's one other thing. But the music really is great.
All right.
And of course, Lady Gaga. That goes without saying. A lot of things going for this movie that everybody fell in love with it.
Yeah, but it's a Stardust, so it had to be somebody who
it's gotta be one person out there got a little dust in the eyes, mad about it. Fuck this movie.
It's not Venom. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all. You get that one person who walked into this expecting to see Venom. We're gonna get into our reactions for Stardust, and Stardust is the app that you can get for your iPhone, get it for your Android, and get it through our link, stardust.app.link/double-toasted, and start sending out your opinions on movies, television shows, and trailers. And you can do that all in 30 seconds because your friends are like, damn, you talk too damn much. But now, Stardust got the problem solved for you. Press that button, send it out there in 30 seconds or less, then you are internet influencer. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Remember I told that dude from SweetNet, and was it Switzerland or Switzerland?
Yeah, Switzerland.
I said, man, you are internet influencer. He's like, yeah, I don't want to be that.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I like Louis.
Yeah, Louis. Louis was cool, man. All right, let's go ahead and get our first reaction right here. This is from Truth Reactions. And he said, Truth, out of the Stardust in their 5-star rating system, I give this 5 stars.
So I just got out of A Star Is Born, and this film is definitely worth seeing. This is in the top 15 for this year. It is amazing. I love the performances, the acting, the writing, the chemistry between Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. The biggest thing that lets this film down is the cinematography. There were some times where some scenes were just shot really poorly, and I just really didn't like some scenes because of the way they were shot. But overall, this is still an amazing film. Definitely recommend you checking it out.
I was expecting this to walk off a cliff. He is gone.
He is moving.
He is moving, man.
He'll be all right. It's Peter Parker.
Yeah. He's walking like a Terminator. Look at I think he killed somebody after that. Yeah. But I got to disagree with my man. That's one of the things that I liked about it.
I like the cinematography.
Yeah. That was the point that we made about the movie, saying that I like the way you can tell that this is a big film, but they're not trying to make it too flashy. I like the handheld camera that they have going on a lot because it makes things.
It makes it more intimate.
It really does. The movie hardly has any music except for the music that is played by the characters. But as far as the score, there's no score. There's one thing that they did. It was like they pushed some dude down the steps with a drum set. You remember that part?
Like a cartoon.
Yeah, I'm like, why'd y'all even do that, man? Yeah, they brought Animal in from the Muppets. Gaga, Gaga, woman, nose. But they talk about nose in the movie. But yeah, I think some people see handheld and they just look at it as cheap. They don't realize that it's really there for a true effect.
Yeah, sometimes it is cheap, but not here. It was very purposeful.
Yeah. Shit, he's really not gonna like First Man. When he sees
I know. I just thought of that too right before you said it.
They went to that man and they couldn't afford a fucking tripod.
Excuse me, the cliff.
But I'm going down the Steadicam.
But he still gave it 5 stars.
He still gave it 5 stars. That's true. I guess he just wanted to just be fair and find some kind of criticism. This is from Stunt Manjess. 5 stars again. He says, speaking of the movie, he says, buying the soundtrack.
This film hit me in so many different places that were personal to me, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get into that right now.
Hit him in that man
but
bun.
Once you see it, you'll know.
That's not a man bun. That's like a tree on top of his head.
Like Horton hears a who.
Yeah, that's some shit that Pebbles had from the Flintstones.
It looks like that. What was that meat? That thing from Popeye?
The Alice the Goon.
The goon.
Yeah. But whatever happened with him, it's affecting him.
I'm gonna tell you.
I've put the pieces together, with what I'm saying. I saw myself in Bradley Cooper's character so much, man. Lady Gaga gives a perfect performance, so does Cooper. I mean, I was crying from beginning to end, happy tears, sad tears. It's just, this movie is possibly the best film of the year.
Nah, damn.
Like you said, it's the best film. Don't go see no more movies after this.
Movies don't exist to you no more.
This is the best film.
Possibly the best film of the year.
But I hate this fucking camera. He slapped the shit out that camera.
He got quite personal in a public place.
Well, you know
You
what?
see everybody walking behind him and shit?
But he probably just walked out.
Was he okay? I thought he was in his room. Or
He
something.
probably
He looked like he's in a restaurant.
You know what? But with him, I can see what he's talking about because he's going through some emotions right now. There's some,
you think?
yeah. Was that his hair is pulled back and just drawing tears out his eyes or something? But he's going through something, man.
Wrong.
He
Yeah, I'm concerned when he says he identifies with Bradley Cooper's character so much.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, right. I think you need some help.
No, he says he's been through that.
Okay.
That's why he sees that.
Okay,
he says
yeah.
he's related to that character, what that character's been through. And,
It comes across very authentic.
yeah, if you have had the problems that Bradley Cooper has in this movie, they might hit close to home, man. It's because there are things in here that you're laughing at first, and then you see the direction that his condition goes, and it's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's damn near horrifying, man. It's what's going on with him. But let's go ahead and go into our next. Let's go to our next reaction here, and this is from TK2385. He says, I wanted to love it so badly, but it looks like he didn't. He gave it 3 out of 5.
I am definitely in the minority with this film, and that's fine. I just found A Star Is Born to be kind of meh. I found the characters to lack any real depth. We're told about some emotional things, but I just didn't really feel it. I wasn't invested emotionally, and I really should have, because there's some really emotional stuff happening. The 2 leads are phenomenal, but just didn't hit me.
I don't think you have any emotions at all.
All right,
I know what you can see through time with them glasses on.
I'm going to say I love this film, but I kind of see what he's talking about.
In what way?
Especially with Lady Gaga's character. We know, what she's been through with like trying to get her music going, and she's working in a restaurant. But there's just so much about her that we don't learn. And I thought it would come out over time, but it doesn't. It gets overshadowed by the music and what's going on with Bradley Cooper. There's those little places within there. I was like, I'd like to know more about her and her story, because every so often there's an illusion. Like she picks up right away that, like, they're like, man, you're going to go out with this famous dude. She's like, he's a drunk. I know where that goes. And I was like, I wish there was some more talk to that.
You know what, I didn't need any backstory from her, because it was really Bradley Cooper's story, and it was her having to deal with him and the pain that he was causing her.
Yeah.
Which it was, that I got that, and I like that we didn't have to get a whole backstory, because her story came out through her interaction with him and through her dad being played by
Dice.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so but I can see what you're saying. It's just it was a movie that had so many musical numbers in there.
I got it. There's a sacrifice. You only got so much time to do so many things.
Yeah.
And sometimes something has to get left behind. I just happened to notice that it wasn't there, and I was like, I kind of wish it was here, but I am enjoying this so much that I'm not harping on it.
Yeah, and I wonder if I'm not saying, look, he makes a valid point, TK 421, but I wonder if he went in with the hype already there.
Possibly, because he says, I wanted to love it so badly. So
that's what got me when I hear people say I want to love it so badly. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing for him. I'm not making fun of him, but sometimes that really can make people go in with high expectations and they're not met.
Yeah, it's an odd thing, the expectations, because you can go in with low expectations and then be pleasantly surprised when something isn't horrible like you think.
Yeah.
Or you go in with those low expectations, and then if it's not up to snuff, you're like, see, I knew it was going to do this.
Exactly.
And you jump the gun.
Exactly. But Martin says that's a valid point. Let's go ahead and get to our last reaction right here, which is another 5-star reaction. This is from FilmStar92, and she has this to say.
Okay, so I just got back from seeing A Star is Born. Oh my god, I love this movie. All of you have to see it. Okay, you have to see it. Okay, Bradley Cooper, I can't believe it took him this long to make his directorial debut, and his acting, he just had so much emotion and so much character. He just brought so much into the story, and Lady Gaga, she needs to get nominated Best Actress, and she needs to win. And also, I like that there was so many original elements of this story, and love all the songs. Love everything about the movie. Go see it.
I get this, she's a theater kid vibe from her.
Oh my God! So that's exactly what I thought first.
Yeah.
What gives the energy?
I don't know, the energy, the way she talked, the way she's dressed. It's just something like
the praise.
The moment it lit up and I could see her and she started talking, it just hit me. Like, I guess I've just known a bunch of theater kids, and I can't put my finger on it, but it's there.
I've been doing musical theater my whole life. I'm telling you, that's a theater kid.
Billy, okay, Billy, you've been in theater. What do you see here?
As soon as the lights came up, she was okay. You need to see it.
Maybe it was that.
Yeah, she's not doing reaction. She's performing.
Yeah, and also just it's something about her inflection. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
It's I don't know, and also the way she's raining the praise down. Like the other guy was like, you know what? I loved it. Go see it. It wasn't perfect, but there was not a goddamn thing wrong with this movie. and you need to. She might be Anne Hathaway.
Well, you know what?
The theater kid vibe.
Well, I'll tell you this much: it's like whether she's acting or not, she got her points across.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
one of the things that I think I know she almost looked like Lady Gaga.
No, I thought that when she first came up.
Yeah, she's actually wearing a mask right now. But no,
I'm like, am I lying?
Yeah, but with her, it's I think that when she says that, what made me laugh is that she was talking about how I can't believe that Bradley Cooper took him so long to direct. It's like maybe that's why he can direct, because he took a while to like sit back and work with other directors. Let's not forget he's worked with some great people.
Yeah,
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah,
and
David O. Russell.
David Russell. So it's probably the experience that he got which led to him being. He's probably one of those smart guys who just knows when to shut up and just soak up some talent when he sees it. And because with this, did a great job, man. Now, whether that's raw talent or whether he just studied other people, I don't know. But I have to agree with her that he did a great job at directing this. And I would not be surprised. And I said this when I was doing our review. I said Academy Award nominations are going to be, whether they win or not, I don't know. But directing, yes. Best picture, yes. The hype is too high. It's too real. And even for best actor and actress.
Sure.
I think it's going to be the way it is now.
Well, yeah. I mean, we still have the big things coming up. But I have to praise his acting even more because not only is he acting and singing and really pulling that off, but it's rare to have somebody who, especially when they first time, direct and act, and they're doing both jobs competently.
Yep.
They usually fall down on one of them.
Yeah, some people can't chew gum and direct at the same time. So, I mean, I don't. Leave Spike alone, man. I heard that shit. So you know what? I'm gonna put it on imitation Gaga right here and tell y'all right now. No, I like her.
Gaga 2.0.
But go ahead and get the app for your iPhone. Get it for your Android and get it through our link, stardust.app.link/double toasted.